Hey guys, welcome back to another Digimon Linkz video. So what we're going to do here is we're going to talk about the upcoming Gallantmon Crimson Mode event. Hope you guys enjoy this. Subscribe if you're new for more content, and we're going to go over the event here in the notice, and we're going to cut over to Gallantmon.net towards the end of the video, and I'm going to show you guys basically what to look out for as far as Crimson Mode goes. And I also have a little bit of a Digivolution video that I want to show you guys from a older video over on YouTube, and I'll leave the link in the description, but I'm going to put it in this so you guys can kind of get a brief example as to what you can see as well and what you can expect from the Digivolution as far as the Digivolution fuel goes, and we'll get to that in a minute. Anyways, thank you for playing Digimon Linkz. We would like to inform you about Crimson Godlands event. This event is planned from 11/27 to December 2nd. So yes, that means that this event and the current Gallantmon event will go ahead and just be running at the same time. They'll coincide. So anyways, about the Crimson Godlands, by clearing quests in the event, you can gain points. Also, if you fulfill certain conditions before clearing, you can obtain even more points in the form of bonus points. The rewards for points or rankings include Gallantmon CM data fragments, among various other items. So yes, I believe that the previous notice said that this event would be a ranking event, meaning that you're basically competing with other players worldwide, not meaning that you're going head-to-head with them, because Coliseum is where you would do that, but that's still not out in the game. But it's kind of like a world tournament mode in Dokkan, or other games have like some sort of like thing that you grind up and you get placed to a ranking and you compete with other players worldwide because they're doing the exact same thing, and the higher the ranking that you get, the more rewards you get. So interesting requirement here. Anyways, event details in the event period are subject to change without notice. Thank you for your understanding. About bonus points, if you fulfill certain conditions before clearing the event's quests, you can gain bonus points. Bonus applicable Digimon are Gallantmon and All Force Digimon. All Force Digimon appears in the Mega Festival capture that lasts until 11/29/2017. So if you do not have All Force, they put a little notice there, the little asterisk there, so you can go ahead and try to capture him from the current Mega Festival capture, because he will be a bonus Digimon. So you will want him and Gallantmon along with the chips that are in the exchange for the new Gallantmon event. So aside from that, the co-op owner bonus can only be acquired by co-op owners. The drops for co-op owners and members may vary. So yeah, if you ever play online, what I've discovered is that you get a lot more drops if you're hosting the room versus when you just join and using up your stamina. Like I get, like when I run the Crimson Mode event, or not the Crimson Mode, excuse me, the regular White Holy Lance event right now, I get maybe about 7 or 8 fragment drops, or like you know, the little puzzle piece drops. But I get like twice that when I host the room. So yeah, they're literally saying that you get more, or they vary. Anyways, the drops for co-ops and members may vary. The points acquired for co-op/owners and members may vary. So yeah, again, same thing's gonna apply there. About Godland status special chips. Parameters for Digimon with these chips equipped increase for quests in this event. Also, when the following Digimon are equipped, the parameters increase even more. The 2 Digimon we talked about previously. Godland status special chips can be obtained in the other running event, the White Holy Lance. So yes, they are talking about, first and foremost, they want you to have Gallantmon, and they want you to have a All Force Digimon for optimal points and stuff like that. So if you have those, basically another way to get more points is to come here and then pick up these chips that are going to be down here and equip these, the event up chips. So as you see, attack plus 20, attack plus 20, plus attack and SA, a special attack, times 1.1, Crimson Godlands, All Force Digimon, Gallantmon, 1.2 when equipped. So they get a bigger boost when they're equipped with these, as opposed to other Digimon, but other Digimon can't hold them. So yes, in a minute we're gonna go ahead and cut over, but really quick, I want to show you guys a video of Digivolution as far as Crimson Mode goes. All right, I hope that you guys did enjoy that. I'm sorry about the little lag in there. I don't know if you guys saw my little notice in there. It wasn't my video, but it was one of the better ones that kind of showed exactly what I wanted to show. And I also included a little battle clip in there because I thought it was pretty cool seeing CM and then the other two ones in there. So I hope you guys did enjoy that regardless. That being said, we're on Gallantmon.net. Now, if you guys are not familiar with this website, it's one of the really good resources that we have in the Digimon Linkz community, alongside things like the Reddit, of course. Now, this site, really quick, to give you a really brief overview, is a site that you can go to that will allow you to search up any Digimon that you want towards the bottom here, and look at the Digimon stats via all of its awakenings. And then also you can look at other things like the Digivolution trees for Digimon, if you want to kind of plan out how you go ahead and Digivolve certain Digimon and what you do with them. That being said, another thing that it's really good for is kind of ranking Digimon as far as their single or AoE type attacks, and kind of pitting them up against other Digimon as far as the ranking system goes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this website. And again, Gallantmon.net with the beautiful Gallantmon up there. I love Gallantmon, one of my favorite Digimon. So here we have Gallantmon. So if you guys have not already been farming him, I implore you to do so, because you will need him for the upcoming event. He's one of the bonus Digimon. Also, overall, a really good Digimon to have just in general. I do love the fact that the game is giving us chances to get Digimon that, are a lot more popular in the fandom. So another thing about this Digimon is that, again, the whole video has been about CM. He does actually Digivolve into CM, which we will take a look at in a minute. If you guys are not accustomed to it, here are his stats through each of his awakenings: +1, +2, +3, +4 at the very, very bottom. Now, I kind of touched on it a little bit in the video that you saw. He needed 7 Digivolution fuels for the CM and regular Gallantmon. Of course, just like any other Digimon, per awakening that will go up, so then you'll need 14 and things like that, and then you'll need 21 for +4, so you will need 21 Gallantmon and then 21 CM mode fragments to get a +4 CM. So make sure that you guys have been grinding that. That's another reason why I said you got to make sure that you're playing the event, if you take that seriously or not. The thing about it is in PvP, whenever that drops the Coliseum mode, which I think that's probably going to come really soon, to be honest, because they're starting to pump out more Digimon, more content, and games like this sometimes just take a little bit of time to get off the ground running. So make sure that you guys are grinding up the Digimon if you can, but at the very least, if you're just kind of like a collector, then hey, just unawakened regular Digimon is cool to have, man, in all seriousness. That being said, you do see the stat discrepancy. Look at that, unawakened level 70 versus level 80 +4, attack difference, HP difference, defense difference. So there is a bonus to that, but I will say that it does suck that you have to give up Digimon. So this Digimon has 2 DNAs. He's able to go DNA 1, which is going to be the single, and then DNA 1, yeah, is the single. DNA 2 is the AoE. So it doesn't really matter which one you get. They're both really good. They both actually get rated as an A at the bottom, but it doesn't really matter what you get, because when you turn it into CM, he only has 1 DNA of a skill anyway. Now, I've got common questions like, hey, when I awaken, will their skill change or things like that? No, it won't change. If you have a +4 Digimon or whatever, +1, 2, 3, whatever, you awaken it, you try to turn it back into the same one, they will have the exact same skill. That's just the DNA that they have. Aside from that, in the future, we will have access to X. As you see, X is a part of Gallantmon's tree, so you can't go CM and then, into X. And it looks like, you guys can correct me, but it looks like once you make it CM, it has to be awakened to turn back into regular Gallantmon, or is it like a mode change? Let me know in the comments if it's like a mode change if you play the Japanese version. I don't know, but that'll make it a pain if you want to get X versus CM. Unfortunately, I don't know how good X is in particular, or when it'll be available, because there's no information here really. So massive physical light damage to a single enemy. Wow. Okay, well, he gets more powerful when you're below 50% threshold. Above, you get 700 HP. Below, wow, okay, that's an interesting Digimon. We'll have to get to him when he comes out. But okay, CM. A hidden form of Gallantmon dressed in armor that shines crimson. Due to having fully unlocked its power, its armor has grown so hot that it glows bright red. For this reason, it's unable to stay in crimson mode for very long. Quo Vadis is the only DNA skill that it has. Massive physical light to a single enemy, 600 power on that attack, 95% accuracy, 95 accuracy, low critical hit chance, and what is that? Oh, that's the AP cost. Okay, so again, stat discrepancy. Still a cool Digimon to have overall, even if you get trapped somewhere in the middle. Like, I personally am at the +2 range right now, still working on it. So anyways, Insanely high attack stat combined with high defenses make the Digimon dangerous in any fight. Its skill does above average damage for a single target skill. Cannot digivolve any further. And yeah, so here we have CM. So I think that once, and here are his base resistances, by the way. I think that once, you know, this comes out, they're going to start pumping out the Coliseum. It looks like they're just pumping out a lot of Digimon. But again, our fan favorites, for better or worse. One thing that I do hate about this game is the fact that they keep making these little event-specific chips. That really sucks. I guess it's cool if you pull for them and the event comes back in the future, but like it sucks if you don't get those chips, and that's a problem. But overall, still one of my favorite games, and I do hope that you guys did enjoy this, and you guys are hyped for CM as well, and any other content that's coming in the future. So if you guys did enjoy this, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more content, and that's it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy, guys.